Hello?
Hello?
Oh shoot. Whackem, what's up, man?
Not much. Ready for the new season, or not season, but DLC.
The new repetition and same activities. Let's go do those
Yup.
patrols, dude. Let's get to those patrols.
Let's get those strikes done.
No, I'm just kidding, dude. How you feeling? How you feeling? Hold on, wait. Hey guys, welcome to Cab Radio. I got
Yo.
Whackem
Oh,
slash Ace.
hi. Yep.
And you guys, the rest, his other names.
Yep.
How's it going, man?
It's going good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just been playing a bunch of RuneScape and stuff.
RuneScape. So what
Fun.
pulls you back into RuneScape? What's the
Just
deal
my
with it?
brother. Well, my brother, and it's fun.
Okay, so what's fun about it? I want to hear about this.
Is that a legit question?
Yes.
Or?
Yep. What's
Okay.
your draw to RuneScape, dude?
Okay. Just kind of every other game's been kind of not been fun. I mean, I've been playing a league or oh my goodness, bunch of league previously,
Right.
but I don't know, it just kind of feels like I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. And then RuneScape, it's like I put in time and then you can see your progress with the time you put in, kind of thing.
Okay, what kind of progress? What are we talking about?
Just like gear upgrades, being able to kill harder bosses and stuff.
Okay.
Um,
So I saw
being
you.
able to do.
Yeah, I saw you playing that when you were screwing around with us.
Oh yeah,
And oh, that looks like a fun game 15 years ago.
yeah. It's pretty old, or like it looks old,
Yeah.
but like that's the aesthetic. It's like
I guess it's like
nostalgia.
Minecraft or whatever. It has its
Yeah,
own
like
look to
people
it.
play Minecraft and Roblox all the time, but they look crap.
Right.
Look
I mean,
crappy.
like, I'm not
People
dog.
play Destiny
I.
all the time and it looks crappy. Oh, I did not
Wait,
just
come
say
on. All right. Okay. No, I get it. I
No,
get
Destiny
it.
looks good.
No, I could see that. I could
But
see
it's
that.
kind of
Like,
just like how we enjoyed Destiny. It's just like something to grind in,
right.
something to do.
I think one of the addictive aspects of Destiny is like I could just pull it up anytime, right?
Yeah, it's the same thing with RuneScape. It's like if I'm bored, I can just pull it up and just
Yeah.
grind something.
I don't even have to be playing it. I could just be looking at my vault, like weapons,
Yeah.
and then just like be in orbit and just like, chill and do something else. And then
Yeah,
if
well, like,
something comes up, then we'll play raid, whatever, do whatever. Yeah.
yeah. RuneScape's kind of the same way. There's activities that are more intensive, like attention.
Yeah.
But then there's activities that you can literally like just AFK, but still kind of be productive.
Right.
So like I can be watching a show and feel productive in some way because I'm grinding
Hmm.
um, something out.
I see. I get it.
So I don't know, just something that like I'm working in and see progression instead of like League where you put in so much time and you're still just like mediocre.
You're still a noob.
Yeah.
No, I get it. I mean, I put like what 10 years into League and I'm still in gold, dude.
Yeah.
Like gold was the highest I achieved basically. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, gold 1 was the highest and then I failed my promos into plat and then I just dropped down like crazy.
Dang.
Like crazy, dude.
Yeah.
And then ever since I've been silver after that.
Dang.
A lot of time investment.
I never tried ranked out a lot. Mainly because I just have like 3 other close friends that play League, and we
Right.
don't want to play Fat Flex, so
Yeah.
and we can't do duos.
Yeah. I don't even. Can you play 5 people with flex?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's only like 3 or 4 people or something like that. That
Yeah,
makes
I
no
guess we
sense.
could do the 4-1. I don't know, but it's just like I don't know. It's not fun with randoms either. We kind of just try to wait until we have 5 stack and then play actual League. but
Yeah.
yeah. Recently, we've just been doing like arenas and stuff, the 2v2 modes.
Yeah.
2v2.
Man, I can't do those little small activities in League, dude. It's like all or nothing.
Like,
I gotta be ranking. It's like I gotta be sweaty. I got a 5-man against 5-man. We're doing this. We're going to war. League is going to war, man. Like there's no playing around, dude.
So like even TFT you wouldn't want to.
Nah. I think the most
man,
I've ever played with, like, I used to do Twisted Tree Line. That was fun. The 3v3.
Oh, okay.
And then of course the ARAM or what was that? Ultra Rapid Fire Earth mode. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those modes are fun, but like when I play League, I play to like you said, progress.
Yeah.
Either I'm losing points or I'm gaining points. That's what I'm playing for. And like the more I gain, it makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something.
Right.
And yeah, when I lose, it's just like, okay, let's get back up there. We can't be sitting silver all our lives, dude. like you're like, oh man, I'm a failure of a fisherman. I got to get the fishing stats up or whatever.
My fishing level up to do a quest.
Right. I get it. I know what you mean, man. Ugh. It's kind of like when those guys talk about Black Ops Zombies.
Oh, that's fun.
And then there's I got into an argument with my brother. I think it's like yesterday. It's one of those funny arguments, but you know, gobble gum. Do you know about the gobble gum?
Oh
yeah. So apparently that's coming back in Black Ops 6.
Oh, okay.
So I hate the gobble gum system, dude. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Is because every time I go into a matchmaking or play with Zervi and the kid, they get the gobble gum. Oh, they unlock all the cash. They could just buy everything. We Easter eggs easy because you could just like have all the money. There's no build up for or anything.
Yeah,
it's terrible, man. You're taking away all the progress and the gameplay of, you know, reaching the Easter egg goal, and I hate that, dude. I hate it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. It's like a cheat code.
Like, oh, do this, and then you'll get like a nuke or something.
Yeah.
It's like, why not just? Yeah.
So it takes away all the progress. It's the same thing with like, you know, cheese strats and Destiny, you know, metas and whatnot. I hate doing all that. So it's like, I like to gain and accomplish things like personally.
Legit.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. And meta, I'm not, you know, metas are kind of like an accomplishment, but like if you're hearing it through the grapevine and you're just copying someone, it's like copying their homework and you didn't do it yourself. So it's like, that's my reason. That's my reasoning. And I've talked this about many times before, but that's another quick, you know, gist of it, whatever. Yeah. But, so do you like the messages I've been giving you?
Which ones?
Just like, hey, Whackem, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm just like, Whackem, where you at, man? Are you ready? I hope you're ready, man.
Yes, I've been thoroughly enjoying them.
Right.
Sitting back like, oh.
You're sitting over there playing RuneScape. Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready. I mean, like, what else do I need to be ready? I don't even.
Well, here. Oh man, I'm sorry, Whackem. I got more serious. I'm freaking breaching Sweatsville status.
Oh no,
a little bit, and I kind of feel like I get really like stoic and serious when I get into that serious mode. And I wonder if I put people off when I get into that mode a little bit. I said this before. I wonder if I turn Brian off, because I kind of snapped at him a little bit in one of the Crota raids or whatever.
Oh.
And you know, that's kind of me getting frustrated, and like, you know, if someone's gonna get angry at me for failing, I kind of like snap back and I was like, all right, let's get serious then. Look, you did something wrong. Let's see it. Like, what, you guys want me to get serious? Let's get serious. All right. And it's like, and I'm just like, oh man, maybe I'm getting a bit too serious nowadays, dude.
Right.
So I gotta, you know,
just dial it back a bit.
Yeah,
that's. I've been kind of feeling a little bit of
pressure.
Like, I don't know. It kind of makes me like nervous more than excited for the raid day one. Like, I don't know.
No, I get it.
Then it puts that pressure, like, oh, we must beat it day one, or like,
or die.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I just want to do raid day one because it's fun. Like, I don't care.
No, I get it. That's one of the reasons why I'm just like, all right, I should probably dial it back, because I don't think these guys like me when I'm like in my serious mode.
Like, I mean, we have too many tryhards in the group. We need to have some chill.
I mean, it makes sense for Brian, right? Because he's always been like that. There's no like real change to his attitude. He's always funny and everything, but he's always like trying to, you know, like, can we get this done? can we get this done, please? I want to go to sleep. So that's Brian's always been like that.
I do feel bad because all of their time is like, it's way late when it's just normal time for us.
That's true. That's true. It's like 2:00 in the morning for them when I'm like, it's like we're trying to play or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I gotta dial it back. I think I've gotten too serious, and I think I really get defensive when those guys talk to me like, man, your weapons are trash.
Yeah.
And so I get super defensive. I'm like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? You want to talk about trash? Let's talk about your attitude.
And I grind for like some role, and it's like, well, it doesn't have this, so
you're like, I got envious assassin, bait and
does it
switch,
have this specific
but
thing?
does it have spike grenades?
Yeah. Or like, okay, I got the Apex Predator with this role, and it's like, well, you should have done this role.
Well, it's not quite the god role.
It's not something that I would enjoy.
Yeah.
Like, well, okay. Well, I grinded all these hours for it, and I'm just gonna do something else. Then. If no one cares, then I'm just, I don't know.
For sure, dude. I think one of my main worries is I've only seen you on like, you know, twice this month, probably. Like when we did Pantheon, and so I'm just like, Whackem, you're not rusty, are you?
I mean, I still like perform in the Pantheon. It's not like I'm dead weight.
I guess, yeah, but like that moment when you were trying to kill that Centurion, that elite Centurion. It's like, let's do it quicker, huh?
Well, I was like asking, what weapon should I use? And
that's one of the reasons why they're like, why do you have a sniper?
Well, I got a cool sniper. I'll use it.
Right.
I'll just still have fun and not like try hard my.
No, I get it.
Nuts off.
But we're like 10 light below. We gotta use something, not a sniper. You gotta kill it. If you're gonna use a sniper, you better use it well.
Yeah.
I mean, like, one of the things I advocate is like, you got a heavy weapon and you want to use it, go for it, dude. But if you're like, there's moments where I use a heavy weapon and I'm like not even breaking 1 million damage, right? Meanwhile, those other guys are hitting like 2 million, and I'm like, okay, I should probably do something different because I'm like really bringing the team down.
Yeah.
But if I'm like a couple 100,000 off or whatever from the other guys, or, you know, even 500,000, I don't think it's that big a deal. especially when we're doing a boss and we get half his life down. It's I don't think it's that big a deal. I think one of the
I
things
remember
about
we got really close. Like, it was so close that even like a minute damage
yeah,
out of this is crazy.
yeah. But
No, yeah.
you know, I just want you to be like, all right, are you moving properly? Are you aiming? Do you have are you swapping weapons well? You're not rusty. Whack
I
'em.
don't feel rusty.
You don't feel rusty?
I don't like. I mean, I feel like I haven't played in a bit, but I don't feel like I'm like
Like
I don't know.
fumbling with your controls or anything, or
Yeah, no.
struggling to survive. Okay. You know, that's the only thing like I'm worried about. Like you haven't played the game for so long that like 3 days and then the day one raid. Are you sure you're gonna get like hopping around and healing and all that stuff in 3 days? I hope so. I hope so, Whackem. Because there's a difference in like sweaty and then not surviving.
Right.
in a day one raid environment. But that's just what I'm getting at. It's nothing too crazy. But like I said, like I've been getting super serious. I gotta dial it back because yeah,
Just takes the fun out of it.
yeah. Especially when like I even told you guys, I thought you guys would all kind of be on like the same page as me, as like, hey guys, I want to kind of take this seriously a little bit, like watching other streamers and trying to keep pace with them. And it seemed like everybody was like reluctant, like we kind of want to finish, like
do it our own.
Yeah, figure it out ourselves. And I'm open to that, but at the same time I was like, okay, I guess I'm the only one kind of like not minding to try to get through the encounters, like not struggling like every single
I thought you were the
second
guy
of it.
that like didn't want spoilers, didn't want
No, I don't want spoilers, but like keeping pace with the team. I'm assuming like we're side by side with other teams, right? So we're still seeing things for the first time. So there's no spoilers, but like as far as like understanding the mechanics, I want to know so we could get through the encounter, so we could get to the next encounter and not struggling for 2 or 3 hours. Because I feel like when we struggle for 2 or 3 hours, people get fatigued, dude. And I'm fine. Like I think you're fine too. I don't think I've ever seen you like get down or negative in the day ones. But Cole gets negative. Zervi gets negative. Brian gets negative. And it feels like everybody, like if they fail for a certain amount of time, they're gonna get negative. And so that's one of the reasons why like I don't want to struggle for too long like on one encounter, when we could just like, okay, we're on pace with the other teams, we're still we're not spoiled, but we're kind of like learning together, like but it seems like everybody's not on the same page. So I'm like, okay, I guess we'll just go in blind and do it ourselves and not look at other teams then. I guess I'm okay with that. That's one of the reasons why I'm like, okay, I should stop being so serious.
Right.
I got to go back to my old self where,
just enjoy the game.
Yeah, just like, just take everything.
Seeing all the artwork and everything instead of just, we got to speed through this.
Yeah.
We got to get it done.
Like just the wonder and just embracing everything about the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah. I gotta tone it down big time. Let's get into like something I want to talk about with Destiny. So did you watch the trailer that came out?
Yeah.
The launch trailer?
Yeah.
That thing's crazy, dude.
That was cool.
Oh man.
I liked how we actually saw those like shadow beams.
Yeah, the clothed or the veiled figures or whatever.
Like, what is that?
Yeah. So one thing I am scared is that those things are just going to be the witness, or like, the civilization that is a part of the witness, right? Because I'm assuming when he was talking to Zavala, like all those dark figures behind him were just like the civilization that's inside the witness's being, right?
Or
And
what if it's like the witness is tempting Zavala to do something, and then those are the people who've been tempted by him,
oh,
and they got
okay.
like corrupted or something.
Right. I just failed and embraced his
Yeah, because
ideology
the
or
one
whatever.
behind us was like, "Join us."
Yeah.
Or something like, "Dang."
That's true. That's true. But like if like I assumed the veiled figure would have been like either like a dark entity that is kind of, you know, hidden behind the witness kind of like pulling the strings a little bit. And then it would reveal what the traveler is during this final shape campaign and stuff. I hope it reveals what what the traveler is. And it's not just
Yeah,
like, oh, it's just like a weird machine and it's just been running. That's all, you know.
yeah. Just gives us our powers. We've been
There's
saying it the whole
I mean,
time.
is there really anything else that it should be?
Yeah. It
But
is what it is.
yeah. But that's some cool stuff like him shaping Earth and crap. I don't know if that was
Yeah,
like a dream sequence or whatever, or if that really.
yeah.
I hope it really happened. We're just like,
And the
oh,
Earth is just being severed or whatever.
yeah. It's just being terraformed and like freaking messed up, I guess. I don't know what that is. And
Yeah,
it was kind of horror status with those people kind of like
yeah.
shifting. Their bodies are like all mangled and crap. It was crazy.
That is crazy.
But
It was a cool aesthetic.
man, that's something that I wish was gonna happen for Destiny is imagine Destiny 3 and they go to mature rating. Do you think
Yeah.
that would be a feasible thing?
Maybe.
Yeah, like Halo status, like not like over the top mature where there's guts and blood everywhere or whatever,
Yeah.
but
Just
just
more
like
like mature in the story.
yeah, mature. And they have some blood, right? But
Yeah.
not like gore, intense, whatever, all over the place.
I'd like them to.
I think they could do that again with Destiny. I think it's perfect because it's got a sense of cosmic horror with Destiny that has high potential. That they got some dark stories with Destiny that they could pull
Like
to
in
the
the
front.
lore and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I don't know if you've seen that. What was it called? Um, those files with the veiled containment on Neomuna or whatever. Like there's this lady. It was like a backstory of this lady. Doing logs about the veil and stuff. And
Oh,
basically,
okay.
her partner was talking about how she was like, doing experiments with it and basically trying to learn about it, right? But
Yeah.
eventually, like they started like using people as part of their experiments, and they're like dying. Like there's tons of people freaking dying, dude.
Yeah.
Like their consciousness just gets wiped out from their bodies, and they just die basically. And
Weird.
there's that subtle like dark storytelling that's oh man
Yeah.
I wish Destiny would just bring that to the forefront, man. Just mature rating, just bring it on, dude. That's what everybody wants.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it would make a better story.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know why they're not. Maybe like,
Yeah,
is there a rating on Destiny?
it's teen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a teen game. I want them to push it to mature.
Yeah,
That
it would just make things better. Like, I don't know, like,
yeah.
yeah,
It would just allow them to be more creative with their writing and not really be held back by, censorship and like, this is too dark. We can't talk about killing in the main stuff or whatever, or,
yeah,
people dying. But, that trailer, it showed those people disfigured and stuff. I was like, oh, that's cool, dude. I'm like, that looks
yeah,
awesome. In a demented sort of way.
yeah,
Hey, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm
yeah,
me thinking that's awesome. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay.
yeah.
I'm just over here like, oh, that's sick, dude.
That's so good.
I need more of that.
I need gore.
Oh, dude, imagine, dude, you blast a Guardian in the Crucible, and it's like,
Yeah.
there's the void light just ripping this dude apart. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
all right.
It's too cool.
But no, that's some great stuff. I watched that trailer and my jaw dropped when I saw all that stuff. It was great.
Yeah.
Makes me even more
It's good.
excited.
They always do a good job in getting their fan
the
base
hype
excited.
train.
Yep.
Oh, Destiny marketing team, dude. That's insane.
They're good. Good at what they do.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's just like, because they've done that before. They get you all hyped and then they get you a little too hyped, and then it just what they deliver is just kind of mediocre.
Yeah.
But hopefully it won't. I don't want it to be, but
Yeah. No, nobody wants it to be like basic and mediocre. I feel like everybody sees that potential in Destiny, and they're just like, "Come on, man, just bring it out, dude. Just unleash." And sometimes I feel like that's what they're doing now. You know, with their back against the wall with the community, like freaking dogging on them, and you know all the negative stuff that's happened to them. They're just like, "All right, our backs against the wall. Time to freaking pull out our best stuff."
yeah. Hopefully, but I feel like their back's been up against the wall for like,
every year.
Yeah.
Oh man,
the community's on them like every
24/7, dude.
Yeah.
Nah, it's true. All right, next topic.
Okay.
Frick, dude. This is sad. Have you heard about the leaks that happened?
No, I heard about the leaks, but I didn't hear what they were. Like, I didn't see the leaks.
Yeah. Why does Destiny do this, dude? Like Bungie, dude. Keep your game on freaking lock and key, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. So last night I was working and I was like listening to this lore person.
Yeah.
His name's like Venextron or whatever, something like that. But they were talking and they were live, and I was like just listening to them at work. And then all of a sudden they started like wait, there was leaks or whatever. Like there's leaks going out. And I was like, what? I was like, no, it was like, this is like 2:00 in the morning, man. 2:00 in the morning. And it's like, no. And then they were like, what happened? Like, what is this? And then apparently like there's been people who've been getting access on the PlayStation 5. And they basically been given like the game early. Like
what? The whole thing?
Yeah, so the game.
I'm just like a look at the store page or whatever.
Apparently, I think they got an update on the PS5 or something, and they got access to the final shape.
Jeez.
And so they've been playing for like, I don't know, a few hours or whatever. And so basically the raid name got leaked. You know, the UI, all that stuff. I think they were talking about the raid armor got leaked. Just everything, dude. Like everything just got leaked. Like, oh, I'm so freaking mad because like now I gotta be freaking internet, you know, blackout.
Yeah.
For the next 5 days or whatever, dude. I'm like, dude, I live my life on the internet, man.
Yeah.
Now I gotta avoid it like the plague. And I don't expect like my brother and Sock and all those guys to avoid the internet too. So oh man. I was like, Bungie, dude, why this happens all the time? And apparently this is the worst leak that has ever happened, like as far as like, you know, Bungie goes.
Yeah.
So time to avoid those leaks, man.
It's crazy. I didn't know it was like that bad.
Yeah, it was bad. So avoid Twitter.
Okay.
If you look at Destiny stuff, avoid Twitter. I hope YouTube, some idiots on YouTube don't freaking like have thumbnails or whatever of
Yup.
their so-called playthroughs, like, oh, I got access to the final shape early. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
And then they like leak some of the armor in the thumbnail.
Oh no, dude.
Gonna happen.
That's gonna be. Oh shoot. I'm so mad,
Yup.
man. I'm so mad. Bungie can't freaking avoid drama at all, dude. They always gotta freaking
Yup.
fail at so. We're all hyped. We're like super hyped. We're at our highest. The player count has reached like 100,000 or something recently.
Really?
So, yeah. So it's like people are back in the game again, man. And then they're like, "All right, let's leak the game, guys." Things are going too good for us. Let's leak the game.
Yeah. Wait, this seems a little too good.
We haven't seen anything negative in a couple months. Let's
change that.
Because everything is like going amazing for Destiny, like for the past couple months with Into the Light, their Vidocs.
Oh yeah, Into the Light I feel like has been a good addition.
It's been awesome, man.
And my brother wanted to play, and so I played with him yesterday, and I didn't know he could play the Into the Light, like,
oh, everything's free
the armory thing
until the final shape comes out, I think.
Oh wow.
So all the campaigns, all the expansions, everything's free until the final shape.
Dang.
Yeah, they did that like
it was
a
like
couple weeks
everything
ago, I
up
think.
until Beyond Light he could play. Or no, not Beyond Light. What's the new Lightfall?
Lightfall, yeah.
Yeah.
Things are going too good. We gotta leak it. Let's go, guys.
Yup.
Gosh darn it, dude.
That's crazy.
They can never freaking like hold it out until the end.
Yeah, just don't do anything.
Shut down your servers for the week, man. Just shut it down. No one plays Destiny for the rest of the week. Nobody.
That's so crazy.
I don't know how that happens. Some employees getting fired, whoever freaking had the handle on that. I don't know.
How does that happen? It's like, oh, let me try to push like this test one.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the main one?
Oh,
whoops.
It's live? Let me fix that later.
Yeah. I'm gonna go, oh, it's my lunch break.
Oh, I forgot about it. And then people start playing like that night.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I forgot to clock out.
I don't know how that happens.
I don't know either, dude. That seems like a really big mistake, like a huge mistake. Because I want to see the story, dude. I want to see like the new stuff. And it's sad that people get to see it. Just release the game today, dude. Just let us play it until.
Let's do it. It is kind of crazy how they push the rate up, like compared to the last.
Yeah. I think it might be like a story continuation type thing.
Oh.
So like the campaign ends and it's like they want the story to continue or conclude with the raid. So I think that's why they want it to do it sooner.
I feel like they haven't had the raid really connected to the main story.
They have. I mean, like, let me see here. Garden of Salvation kind of did.
Well, it's like what I mean is like for one of those big DLCs, the bosses like don't go in, like a casual doesn't have to play the raid to finish the story, kind of thing. Only the lore junkies kind of see the connection between the raid and the story.
Am I a lore junkie?
Yeah, you are. You're watching lore videos, dude. You're a lore junkie.
Have I been upgraded to lore junkie?
Yeah. Well, maybe not junkie level.
Okay. No, I love the lore, dude. Like I said before, I may not remember everything, but when I do listen to all that stuff, oh, it's so good, man. I get pulled into the stories.
I listen to like it's Bife or like My Name is Bife video, and he has like they have good story in the lore.
Yeah.
And then we get the last DLC, and it's like, what is happening?
I love the lore YouTubers, dude. I love them, dude. Like
Yeah.
they break down everything that I'll never read.
Yeah.
It's like, you want me to read?
I mean, to go in there and see the
You want me to
what
sit?
is it, grimoire cards and
Yeah.
stuff, and read that.
And you want me to cross-reference this to another lore card, which is so obscure, and then goes to
Yeah.
another lore card that.
Because and then I didn't know this lore card existed because it's in like some random place in the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go to this Bife video. That'll explain everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Bife, Mylan Games. This new guy, Venextron, he blew my mind, dude. He blew my
Really?
mind with a piece of lore. So there's this old lore thing about like the gardener and the winnower. Have you heard of the gardener and the winnower type thing?
No, is it like Garden of Salvation or something?
It's basically like I think it's supposed to symbolize like whatever the traveler is, and then the opposition to the traveler. So there's the gardener and the winnower. And supposedly, like in the beginning of time or whatever, they were fighting, constantly, basically. And so there was this event that happened where this tree was kind of signified as, a part of their battle. Like they ended up destroying this tree, and all that was left was like a stump, right?
Hmm.
And this guy, he was breaking down the lore and everything. I was listening to it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is getting interesting. This is crazy. And then he said that stump is real. Like the garden that they were fighting in is real. And I was like, oh, okay. That sounds cool. And then it's like, that stump is the garden like of salvation. You know that mesa? That freaking mesa that we see like Monument Valley or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Like in Valve Disciple, you see that mesa, or in Garden of Salvation, it's that huge thing. That's the tree stump that they were fighting in.
Huh.
And so it's like, oh my gosh. Like, that's awesome, dude.
Was it the Black Garden?
Yeah, the Black Garden.
Oh, I thought you said Garden of Salvation.
Well, that's basically where the Black Garden is.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
is that the same thing?
Yeah, it takes us back to the Black Garden. But when he said that, I was just like, wow, I thought that was just a mesa, like this rock formation. I thought that was all it was. But no, man, it traces it all back to the, those lore tabs of, the gardener and the winnower and like all that stuff. That just blew my mind, dude. It was nuts. The lore in Destiny is so good, dude. When you get like deep into the freaking trenches, dude. Thank goodness for these lore YouTubers who get explaining everything, because I wouldn't know squat without that. I was like, oh, this Vex? Oh, it's a machine?
Oh, cool.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go kill it now.
Yeah.
Let me go kill. Oh.
What does it drop?
I got a legendary? What is this? Oh, Prime Engram, let's go! What the heck? Holy shoot. I think you're the only person that would say something like that. What's it drop?
Does it got any loot?
I'm killing these aliens. What do they got for me?
Yeah. And does the gun they drop, is it fun to use?
Yeah. Oh, trash.
It's trash.
Dismantle it, right? Oh my god. Yeah.
Great, I can up the light number on my gun.
Oh yeah.
Big number goes up.
There's like a lore tab on it and all this stuff, and you're just like, dismantle.
Get rid of I forgot about the whole lore tab thing.
Yeah.
It's just paragraphs and paragraphs of just lore.
It's very rare for me to look at those lore tabs.
Yeah. There's a gun like I don't know, what's a gun not really used? people use the vigilance wing a lot?
I
Like in
used
Crucible?
to. I haven't seen it in a while.
It's like I haven't gone to the vigilance wing lore tab.
Yes, that's true.
Sweet business.
Yeah, what does sweet business have to say? It's like long time ago, I revved up my sweet business and gunned down a bunch of freaking aliens. It was sweet.
Business.
Taking care of business. It's like
Every day.
singing in his head. Oh
Yeah.
man, that's a great lore tab. We could write lore, dude.
Yep.
They should put us on that. Ah, if you were ever gonna work for Bungie, I think that's the place you would be.
Lore, yeah.
The lore section. Vigilance on this wing. Wings of
It's
freedom.
very vigil. Yeah. That's good.
4 bursts. Oh, I like it. Oh shoot, dude. Yeah. Those are the two main things that I wanted to bring up. There's been a lot of freaking information coming out from Destiny. And apparently a lot more has come out with the leaks, dude.
Oh man, can't wait to watch some YouTube videos about it.
Oh no. Can't wait to go to Twitter and
Yeah.
I don't call them leaks. I call them declassified
Nuggets.
files.
Yeah. Tidbits of information.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Brian, if you're out there, I miss you, bud.
Yeah, I haven't seen Brian in a bit.
I haven't talked to him in a while. I messaged him like last week and I was like, hey, how you doing, man? He's like, I'm all right. He's like, just work stuff. I was like, oh, okay.
Dang.
So, who are you playing the campaign with?
I don't know. Maybe by myself or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be there like reset?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the new stuff.
Well, if you don't have anyone, I might join you then.
Oh, okay. I thought you would have a team already.
I was playing with Vitrix the other day, and he asked me like who I'd be doing the campaign with. And I was like, oh, I'm not really sure. And he's like, you want to join me and Brian? And I was like, yeah, okay. But if you don't have anyone, I'll join up with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. You don't have to go to.
I want to do the legendary one.
Yeah, of course.
You have to do the legendary
I'm
one.
gonna play the easy mode. What?
Yeah.
I gotta kill the witness on expert. Okay.
Yeah. I feel like the legendary campaign always gets me like unrustifies me or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Then you just
that's
get like
actually
more
true.
into it.
Mm-hmm. You're like, okay, that gun sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, then you get a feel of like
That gun's
what's meta
garbage.
and
They've been
things.
actually buffing weapons and stuff, so I'm actually kind of excited. Oh, I think they're gonna be getting rid of those major spec, minor spec, and
really?
like boss spec mods.
Adept boss spec?
Yeah, I don't know about the adept. That might be different.
Okay.
But I know they're getting rid of those damage mods to kind of like consolidate, I guess, maybe. So they're buffing the damage on the weapons, but getting rid of those mods, I think.
Huh.
So it's going to be interesting. There's going to be a shakeup in Destiny, dude.
Yeah.
Really big shakeup.
That's why I'm thinking like I don't know if I really have to like prep because they're gonna just change so much that we have no clue what's gonna be good. Like didn't they get rid of like experience gained by the bounties or whatever so no one can bounty prep?
They changed that. They're going to be there's going to be like some I don't know, bounty tree kind of like this weird tree where you do objectives and
hopefully they do change bounties a little bit because I try to gain some. It's like, oh, you don't have space, and I look at my bounties. I'm like, there's so much space for my bounties. I don't know what I'm
You want to know
full
why?
on.
You want to know
Yeah,
why
tell
you
me
don't have much
why.
space? Because I have the same problem.
Really?
It's your
What?
quests.
That really? Is there
The
a cap
quests
on that?
count as part of your bounty stuff.
What?
So if you have a ton of quests, it's going to lower your bounty space also.
How are they connected?
I
What
don't.
quests can I get rid of?
The lame ones, I don't know. Ones you will
I think all
never
these
touch.
quests are lame. Like, I'll get rid of everyone. What?
Oh no. I don't think I was recording. Dude, oh, that was such a good discussion too.
Dang.
Hold on. Wait a second. Because I know I hit record and I think it like shut off somehow.
We have some of it. Scrounge it from the.
How long were we talking here? No. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it just stopped like at 45
like an hour.
minutes. Like 45 minutes. Oh,
We've been talking for an hour, so just
dude.
You want to look at my vault?
Yeah. You know
I'm
what?
on Destiny.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Stream it, I guess. Let's check it out. Oh man, that loyalty stuff's important too. That I was talking about.
We don't need that. You don't need to be loyal.
I think a lot of people like don't understand like that type of talk.
Loyalty.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, game's trash after 3 months. Trash it.
Yeah,
it's over. Bungie's done. Get rid of it.
Get it gone.
What's the next game? What game are we playing now?
RuneScape. Now that.
Let's go to RuneScape, guys.
Now that's for the older folks.
Yeah.
RuneScape. Did you ever play it?
No.
Hey.
I was playing League of Legends probably around that time.
Oh.
I don't even know when RuneScape. That was probably like what, 2008 or something, maybe. Dude, I'm so bummed out that I didn't record like part of that. It was probably like 20 to 30 minutes of like not recording, I don't think.
That's so sad.
I must have hit something or I don't know.
Maybe.
Something stopped it. Well, guys, that's basically the end. Thanks for tuning in to kabbradio, and we'll try to be back soon, especially with the final shape coming out in just a few days now. Me and Whackem were talking just a couple days ago, so yep, it's almost here. A lot of the stuff that you missed, we're just talking about random stuff about, I was combating Whackem about, it's been 10 years for Destiny, and it's also been probably another 10 years for, what the heck, Halo, and the franchise that I stuck with it, all the way back then. And how that was one of the reasons why it always felt like I needed to, or more like wanted to stick around. And yeah, I've been with Bungie all through Halo and through Destiny. And 10 years is important to me. And I don't know if it's important to a lot of people, but being loyal to certain companies and not even companies, but more like game franchises. For me, I grew up with Nintendo and Zelda and Super Mario and all that, and I still collect their games, and Destiny's just another one of them, like Final Fantasy and such, and Resident Evil. No matter how bad it gets, usually I stick around and see what they're gonna do to the franchise, and if it's bad, it's bad, like Resident Evil 6. If it's good, it's good. And when I give up Destiny, it'll probably be when the Bungie is dissolved and they're gone. So, it was a good discussion about that. But a lot of stuff going on this week, and I'm a little excited. Well, not a little, but a lot excited that that's going to go down. But have fun, guys. Stay safe, and until next time, the radio's going out. See you guys.